good morning. It's a snowy morning here in Minnesota. Hooray! Snow. So anyway, I had bought this a long time ago. Wow, okay, not a long time ago. Last year, when I had started Papercraft, before I started doing paper beads. But anyway, I had been having trouble with using this corner cutter, or whatever you want to call it, corner rounder. Anyway, where I was running into issues was I was lining it up with this line here, and it would make these funky lines. So I have discovered you're supposed to line it up and down with this line here. And it's like, do left-handed people, I suppose this would work just as good for a actually, I think this would work better for a left-handed person than a right-handed person, because a right-handed person has to really tilt their hand back to see this line right here to make sure your paper's lined up. See, like I said, I was lining it up with this line down here, well, I guess it's not really a line, but that slot, and not paying attention up here and wondering why it was making big chunks missing out of my paper. Oh, I was getting frustrated with this thing. So yeah, I think a left-handed person might actually have a better angle at this than a right-handed person. I guess I could try using it with my left hand, but I don't. I use it in my right hand because I have better squishability with this hand. But anyway, I've been using it on, so I made a bunch of these. These are gonna, here we go. These are gonna go inside the paper bag. And these, this one's done. These are the mats that I'm going to put on these, and on both sides of this. And then those are going to go inside my paper bag album. The only thing is they leave this mess, but it's easy cleanup. All I do is just kind of into my garbage. So, yeah. So I'll do an update later on my paper bag and stuff. But I had found one roll of tape. So this is my absolute last double-sided tape, and it's the small stuff too. So I ran out of the 1/2 inch a while ago, so I have to go here in a little bit and go buy out a stash of the double-sided tape here in town somewhere. Not sure if I'm gonna have to go to, I really don't like spending money at Hobby Lobby because I don't agree with a corporation instilling their religion upon their employees. I don't believe that is a corporation's, it's not in their right to do so. Not just because I'm atheist, but just because I like the opportunity to be able to choose whether I want to do contraceptive or not. We don't live in the dark ages where, oh, well, you made a baby, now you gotta live with the consequences. You don't have to, not in this society anyway. So anyway, I don't like giving them my money, so if I can go down to Michael's or Joann Fabric, I would rather go to those places. So that's just my preference. If you're not, whatever, that's cool. I mean, we can still be cool friends, whatever. Just, know that I'm pro-choice and I am atheist and, yeah, stuff like that. So, anyway, so I figured out how to use this thing. Finally, I don't know if it was, I looked on the package and I don't remember them having any specific, maybe it's because they assume you know how to use one, but I'm new to Papercraft, so, and this was the only paper corner cutter that I could find, and I guess I could have used that big they look like pliers, but I didn't really want that kind of a tool, but I don't know. I guess, whatever. So, anyway, I just figured I'd make a really super long video about a paper corner round cutting thingy. You know, whatever. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to end for now. All right, bye.